guys, I'm Chez Pride, and today I want to continue part 4 of me playing through this little mini-series on my channel where I am playing in my quote-unquote dream life by completing my Sim Self's Soul's Journey in The Sims 4. Now, we are a little over halfway through my Soul's Journey, and so far it has just been my butler, my 3 pets, and me living in this modernized, gothic, Victorian, basically mini castle type build, all alone. But today we are going to give that the chance to change before the series ends, in the fact that I will be proposing to my boyfriend, the Doctor. And because it's my dream life, of course, it's the David Tennant version of the Doctor. But that will probably be at the end of the episode when I throw my dinner party that I need to complete for my Soul's Journey. And first, I actually want to go on one more date with him before we seal the deal, as well as celebrate the first day on this episode with it being new skill day and build some new skills on our last day off before we work 2 more shifts as a streamer before the end of the episode. So as always, there's a lot to do and probably more than I realized because of course, per usual, we will be sitting down soon and adding even more bucket goal list to our Soul's Journey. But for now, let's go ahead and start our skill building holiday at home by keeping care of our needs and giving our pets a little bit of attention. So the main need that my Sim self actually needs taken care of right now is her bladder and her hunger. If I remember correctly, last episode we were having a glitch with the butler where she wasn't making any food. Now we do still have 1 plate of leftovers. Well, not like 1 serving, but like 1 plate of food. So I do want to see if she will make some on her own. So since my hunger is not that bad, I think we may go straight into jumping into playing with our pets. And of course, I don't have very high hope because she is nowhere near the kitchen right now. But let's go ahead and find our pets because they are, of course, near the kitchen. They know that it is breakfast time and there should be food on the table. But my butler does not, apparently. So before I play with my regular pets, let me check on my crow real quick. Oh, the crow is fantastic. Okay. But I'm thinking since it is new skill day, and new skill day is basically a in-game made holiday where you're supposed to either try out a new skill or improve a new skill. Now we will definitely be improving at least 1 skill, but I want to work on multiple skills today. And I think one that is obvious that we should work on is pet training. So right quick, I am going to go ahead and teleport down here to Mally because I do want to give him some attention before we play with Gerard. But we are going to praise Mally and then we will give a treat to Gerard and then we will go ahead and start on pet training with Gerard. So let me get a picture of me with my pets. Oh, look at him getting the treat. So let's go ahead and we are going to come here. Why can't we run an obstacle course? We are level 2 of pet training. Oh, we have to have at least 4 obstacles. We have such a tiny little area though, and the obstacles are all so big. Oh, okay. So luckily we had a little bit of extra cash to spend. Not that I'm like super broke or anything, but we did have a little bit of extra cash since last episode because I sold some of the Halloween related things from last episode because we had 2 Halloween holidays that we celebrated last episode. But as you can see, some of the pumpkins are still out and I didn't delete everything. They're still like this right here and whatnot. But since we had deleted the Halloween stuff, we did have a little bit more room and a little bit more money, so I was able to fit in 4 obstacles. I did just get one of the bridges that he's used to, but I did get one other new thing and that was the hoop, and then of course I moved the platform to over here. So hopefully this still works. We will test it out real quick with Gerard. So let's go ahead and let's run obstacle course with Gerard. Oh, I don't remember it like highlighting like this before. Wait, this is actually really cool if Gerard would just come over here. There he is. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let's go ahead and get some good pictures here of him, perhaps. Oh, he's doing so far so good. It is green. But I think he has to sit for it to count, doesn't he? Let's see. It was a positive interaction. Oh, that was his first time doing the hoop and he did so good. But he did so good. Okay, let's have him go across the green. Oh, this is so cool. I literally do not remember him having a course to like be lit up on. Is that like something they added in since the actual pack was the thing? But he did it and we are going to hug him because he did a good job. Hold on. Well, let's see what the actual thing says. The perfect run. Oh my god, buddy. It was your first full obstacle course run. You did perfect. You're such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Yes, he is. But he did that. So how much did that get our skill up? Oh, it actually got it up to 50%. Okay, let's go ahead and run obstacle course with Gerard 2 more times, and maybe that can go ahead and be what we get up as our skill. But of course, like I said, I do want to work on other skills. So let's go ahead and see if we can get another perfect run. I would like to get another perfect run, but we are, yeah, I was about to say, we're only in skill level 2, so if he doesn't get a perfect run, that's okay. Oh, he wants a treat. He's like, give me a treat. Give me a treat now. All right. I don't think he passed that one, but he did the hoop perfectly. He is so good at the hoop. Okay, let's go ahead and do the bridges. There we go. Do the bridges. We got it. Let's go ahead and see. Go through it automatically once again because I did ask him to do it twice. But I don't know if he's going to do it twice or if it just like cancels out. It's been a while. Obviously, if I didn't even remember the course lighting up, it's been a while. Oh, he wants a treat. Now he's like, give me a treat and then I'll do it. Not bad, but not perfect. And we'll run it one more time because we are so close to getting level 3. I actually went way faster than I thought it would. Festival of Youth has begun, but I don't eat ice cream. I don't have children. So I didn't notice that there was a false little counter. I literally didn't realize that. But we got level 3 of our pet training. Let's go. Which means we also checked off our new skill day. As far as faults go, that was one fault, unfortunately. But let's see if he does good on the hoop again, because so far he's been good on it. Oh, good job. Good job. We did that perfectly. Oh, and the Crow Crossing Celebration of Life is occurring. And that's the one where you can like plan your funeral. Yeah, no. I'm good. All right, let's go ahead and do the rest of the obstacle course. He has trouble with that platform, but the hoops and the bridges, he does pretty much perfectly. Let's give him a little treat. Oh, good boy. Good boy. All right, so we got our skill day done. Let's go ahead and exit out the day, but we're still going to be doing stuff in honor of the fact it's skill day. I just don't like having the little pop-up in the corner. So we did a successful skill day. We got our skill up, and now I'm going to see, let's see, how is our hunger is still not that bad, and there's still no food, unfortunately. So while we have nothing going on real quick, I did want to read that tome that we finally got to the level that we can read it at, the Alluring Aura tome, because if we can learn that before we go on our date, that'd be really cool. And he's already our partner, but I think it would be cool to just like try it out on him. So let's go ahead and try to learn that tome. And then the other skill we need to work on for our job is the entrepreneur skill. And we don't have to go back to work till tomorrow. So I would like to do a off the books live stream and go ahead and get that entrepreneur skill up while we have the day off. And then when we go to our next shift, hopefully we'll get closer to a promotion, if not a promotion. But let's go ahead and fast forward us reading this tome. And we have learned a new potion. Oh, I thought it was a spell. It's a potion. Okay, do we get the potion? So a potion that makes those around the drinker more receptive to romantic conversation. Okay, so we have to drink it before we go on a date. All right, so we're going to do that. And honestly, yeah, I'm going to let you go put the tome up. And then I probably need to check on the crow because we didn't. Oh, he's still good. Okay, well, still, maybe we can go ahead. Do we have a gift to give him? Oh, he has a gift to give us too. Okay, let's give him a diamond while he gives us a gift. I totally missed a call from Katy Perry, but oh well. Let's do. Oh, he gave us a fish bone. I'm gonna sell that. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Mally wants attention. You know what? We're gonna pet you. We spent some time with Gerard. We'll pet you too. Well, not if you walk away. Mally, where are you going? Come here. Let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright, we are getting hungry though. So I think real quick, I don't want to cook anything right now. So I'm just going to get some hamburger slider leftovers. And Sunrise Sunset Festival has started. It's a fun afternoon for the whole family, but especially for the old and the young. Sims can play on the playground, try their hand at paper crafting. Okay, it's for basically adventure awaits. I'm good on that. I don't really want to leave my house today unless I'm going on a date. So let me go ahead and finish up my eating real quick. All my other needs are good, so we can probably go ahead and take a little smoke-a-toke break and then do a little live stream, and then we should be good to perhaps go on a date, because that will have gotten 2 skills up, and we've done our ore, and we've worked with our pets, so I feel like that will be good. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to reset, teleport, and then we will perhaps change the flavor. Let's change the flavor to, you know what, let's do passion fruit. I'm feeling kind of in a flirty mood today. Passion fruit makes me think of flirtiness, so we are going to do a little bit of unwinding. Oh, and it matches our hair. Absolutely love that. All right. And of course, we did it like a pro, and now we're feeling very flirty. We're gonna have a flirty stream apparently. Also, let's turn off this. We're going to turn off the radios we're not using. Alright, but let's go ahead and perhaps, since I like to teleport and it glitches out if I teleport without resetting my sim, let's do this and then teleport here. And then we are going to go ahead and go to career, and we are going to live stream The Sims. Maybe we're doing like a 100 bay challenge or something. I mean, that is something I have done before, so it would only make sense. But let's fast forward until this live stream is done, and then we'll get ready for a date. And honestly, I also want to go ahead and write a new goal. Our current goal is to throw a gold dinner party and get married, and we're gonna work on both of those more towards the end of the episode. But I thought since we have a second day in between, we might write a goal and see if it's something that we can work on. And also, I think we may make it skill related, because we actually still want to do stuff that has to do with skill day. So I feel like making a skill related goal makes sense. So let's go ahead, and we finish our live stream. We gained 4 followers. Perfect. How much did we get on our entrepreneur skill? Let's see. Oh, we're 79%. There's not really any way to improve it besides doing live streams. I mean, I can, let's see, come here. I guess I can advertise for the thing online that has the entrepreneur skill thing next to it. Also, we can research plan. Let's see if that stuff gets up our entrepreneur skills. I don't want to go into another live stream. Yeah, let's do this. The live stream also didn't last as long as I thought it would, which I'm kind of thankful for, but also didn't get my skill up as much as I wanted it to. And we just gained 4 followers from doing that, whatever we did. All right, well, maybe we should keep doing that then. Maybe we can advertise some more. Maybe we can go ahead. Is there anything we can do on the web that gets it up? I'm not used to doing the entrepreneur skill. My bad, guys. All right, let's just go ahead and go to career and research business plan again. And then we will do this until our entrepreneur skill gets up, basically. Let's go. Let's triple speed. I'm getting tired of this. Let's triple speed. All right, there we go. Come on. We can do it. Level 4. Yes. Okay, we're good. We are going to now write some goals. So we're going to go ahead and go to our bucket list on our journal and our inventory, and we're going to go to category. I think the one that has to do with like raising skills and whatnot is under I want success. So let's go ahead and press this and see where she goes. Of course, she goes to where the butler is. I feel like every time we go to write a new goal, we end up sitting by the butler while she's reading, being like, this is what we're doing with our book book? What are you doing with your book? Blah, blah, blah. This is probably gonna be the last goal I write until we finish our married goal, because I want to get married before we get to the point that we have to become a ghost, and we're gonna get to that point considering we already have 2 on the list. Right now we have the dinner party one. We will finish by the end of this episode, and then when we get engaged, we'll be able to get married in the next episode or 2 and finish that one. And then whatever one we get this time, we can finish in between the dinner party and when we get married, and then we'll be able to accomplish stuff as a ghost from there. Hopefully that's how it works. So I had 2 empty slots, so hopefully it gives us one I like. I'm gonna choose achieve peak gaming performance, reach level 10 in gaming, and then win a tournament. Oh, considering that we're a gaming streamer for our job, that is perfect. I mean, our gaming skill is already level 7, so I feel like we could easily do that. No, that's easily achievable. We got this. So now we need to get ready for our date, because I do want to go out on a date with the doctor and try our potion of alluring aura, and perhaps, just have one more date before we ask him to be our husband in front of our friends and whatnot. So let's go ahead and see what we need to get ready. So really, we just kind of need to do a bladder and hygiene check. We could probably figure out some kind of food while we're on the date. So let's just go ahead and go here, use the restroom, and we will wash our hands, brush our teeth. We should probably figure out somewhere to go. So maybe let's see what's going on in the calendar. I know that there's the Festival of Youth going on. I don't really want to do that. There's 2 different festivals to do with butterflies. Sunrise Sunset was the one where kids were gonna give a high five to old folks. We talked about the young and old, but there's this one too that's specifically about me and Plumbird, but it's around the fire, and it's also about adding butterflies to your collection. I think going for a butterfly collecting date would be really cute, and having a bonfire would be really cute. I don't really want to be around kids, so I think we may go to this one. Are they in the same place? Now, this is near the Crystal Cottage, and this one's more near like the volcano area. Okay, so maybe we could go to this. It starts at 7. Oh, and yeah, this one's during the day. This one's 1 to 8, and this one's 7 to 2. So yeah, this one's the adult version, basically, is from what I'm understanding. I haven't actually been to either one of these, but this one sounds like the one we should be going to. So maybe we can go to that at 7. We can like invite him to a date somewhere around there on around 7, and then we can go to the festival. Maybe we can like bring food with us. That's kind of a fun idea, actually. Maybe we can make like a little fruit salad to go with us. I mean, might as well. Our needs are mostly good except for our hunger. I think it might be worth it since we're used to our butler cooking for us and whatnot. So let's cook our date a meal. Oh, we could even take it in like a picnic basket. How cute would that be though? That would actually be really cute. Okay, so after she gets done cooking the meal, maybe we'll buy a picnic basket, and then from there we'll probably have just about enough time to change our outfit and our look for the date. Not put earwax in there or break a bottle. Like, you're doing horrible at this. And we want to go ahead and look up a basket, a biscuit, a basket, a tisket, a tasket. Let's see. Let's go grab I'm thinking the purple one. And then we will put that in the basket. Put the basket in our inventory. What if we purchase a romantic item and got like some nectar or something? We have like fruit nectar. That's kind of cute. Can we put the nectar in the basket? That would actually be really cute. We can. Oh, that's cute. Okay. We have a whole picnic. So there'll be a fire, butterfly catching, a picnic, and we can just like work on our romance. I mean, we have like a full romance bar, but we might as well work on our romance. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to cut it off with at least Pocahontas and Oliver before we get engaged to him. I really want to show that like we're committed to him, and Pocahontas and Oliver are just a fling, but we may keep it with Katy Perry just because she's the wealthy weirdo. It took me a minute to figure out what they're called, wealthy weirdo, so we may keep that one. But we are pretty much ready for our day. We we still have 15 minutes to go before the festival starts. So maybe while we are waiting on it being time to ask him out on a date, let's go ahead and work on our gaming a little bit. Our super cube is connected from having an unrepaired television. Our television is broken. Wait, what? Well, when I click on the TV, I can play Void Critters. That is so weird. I don't know why that's happening. No, I don't want to go to the Bluffs. I'm about to go on a date, but we can play some Void Critters while we wait on going to our date. Oh, look how cute it is. I love it. Gives total Pokemon vibes. I love it. This is fantastic. Okay. Anyway, sorry. It's time to go on a date. I know that probably didn't get our gaming up much, but I'm just curious where we're at now. We're at 44%. Okay. Sorry, you don't have time to finish that. Oh, our crow. Oh, we probably should have spent a little bit of time with our crow. I didn't think about that. We've spent a bunch of time with all the other pets. Okay, when we get back, I need to make sure to check on our crow. Let's go ahead and ask the doctor to create a date because that's more fun than just your regular base game boring date. Near the geyser, I think, is where we need to go to be this festival. I've never gone to this festival, but I think when I read the info for it, it was near the geyser in the Wonder Woods Wilds. Of course, the only freaking lot that we can go on a date in that neighborhood is Camp Gibby Gibby, which I feel really weird going on a romantic date to a kid camp. But like I said, it's a romantic date. We're going to be trying that potion. So let's be romantic. Let's have some physical intimacy. I'm not going to go as far as woohoo because like I said, kids camp. Even though we're technically not going to be at the kids camp, but technically we are. So, you know. But also we brought food. So we'll do food. And then we also want to do a star or cloud gaze maybe because we'll be out in the wilderness. Really, other than that, considering there's nothing to do with fire or butterflies, there's probably no reason to do any other goal. So we'll keep it simple, keep it at those. All right, so we're at the camp. Is this what they wear when it's cold weather? I've only ever seen them in their like bright orange uniforms. Look at these little hats and the sweaters. That's kind of cute. Also, Bella Goth being a camp counselor is kind of adorable. Of course, we have Nigel as the director and Wendy Darling as a counselor. I feel like this would be a very good camp to go to. The doctor is dressed up in, his nice little suit. And I feel like even though this is not like a fancy date, we could wear something a little bit cuter than our cold weather wear. This little sweater dress moment from our party wear. Yeah, that's cute. Maybe right quick before I figure out where to go to the festival, we can romance. It wants us to do some flirtation and light intimacy. So let's go ahead and perhaps embrace him. We're just gonna embrace him in front of all these camp kids. Don't mind us just being all romantic here. And they're just like, we're gonna run away now. Actually, no, they're actually kind of focused on their counselor, but still awkward. Let's go ahead and see if I can find the place. There's fire here. Someone's standing in the fire. Festival goer. Okay. So we have Romeo here being a festival goer. Who else is around here? Serena. I don't see anyone else here yet, but we did just load in. So maybe before we drink our flirty potion, we can go ahead and fly here together. See if she sticks the landing or not. And then it'll take him a minute to get here. And we can try to drink that potion and see if it changes his mood when he gets around us. Oh, look how good we did that landing, though. That was perfect. I love that. Okay, so quickly, let's go ahead and drink this potion, our flirty potion, and see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, okay. That was cute. So our doctor should be nearing us any moment now. Oh, I was about to say, that is actually the 7th doctor. His name has changed, so he's been married. That's literally the 7th doctor. I don't know if they should be crossing their timelines. That's interesting. We're feeling very confident. We do have a pheromone cloud, so we've released pheromones into the world that Sims cannot resist for the next 4 hours. flowers. So let's see if we go up to the doctor and maybe just embrace him real quick. Flirty? So far he's just happy. He's not in a flirty mood, but maybe let's go ahead and wants us to flirt, blow a kiss, and perhaps flirtation, offer a rose. The potion is so far not working that great. Like, honestly, the vampire, like, romantic lure works way better. I don't know if we should take him near the fire when his past self is like right there. So maybe we will start with the eating and star/cloud gazing. And real quick, we will friendly and small talk about food, and then we'll bring out the food. I think it doesn't really work us just like sitting on the ground with the food, and we could like put the blanket kind of off to the side. So like, what if we went here together and then we put our picnic basket down by the blanket and tried to get them to like sit on the blanket while they ate? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I don't think we can set up picnic, but we can't set up the food we brought. Oh, that's BS. Okay, place in the world. We're gonna make this work. It's not perfect. Oh, we almost had it. I shouldn't have said it wasn't perfect. It jinxed it. He at least is talking to us. Maybe we can have desserts on the blanket, because I saw, yeah, you can have heart cookies. Oh my God, can we magic scrubberoo this? That would actually be perfect. Let's make the trash disappear magically. I love that. And then let's try to sit here together while we eat the cookies. Can we do that? I don't want to watch his impression. I want to just sit here and eat. There we go. Finally. They're both sitting on the blanket. That took way too long. Okay, can we actually cloud or stargaze? It's gonna be magical unless it doesn't work. You know what? We had our time on the picnic. Let's go here, and perhaps before we run over there with the fire, we can just do, well, let's see what happens when we ask to cuddle. Let's ask to cuddle, hold hands. We want to embrace. Okay, the cuddling didn't work either. Nothing is working. Excuse you. Let's get a picture of them dip kissing on the blanket, because I get the feeling the woohoo's not gonna work anyways. We need to romance, physical intimacy, kiss his hands, and then we also need to friendly small talk, and we're going to talk about casual intimacy. It wants us to eat something again, but I think the better thing would just to be go ahead and get our romantic interactions out of the way. So maybe let's cozy up at the bonfire. It says that counts as romantic interaction. We can cozy up at the bonfire. Maybe we can we add fuel? Can we add fuel? Because this is not looking good. And now cozy up with the doctor. Does that not count as a romantic interaction? I feel like that should totally count as a romantic interaction. I'm just saying, I mean, look how cute this is. Can we get a picture with a butterfly in it? Hold on, because they're flying around. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look how cute that is. That's going to make a great screenshot. But it isn't counted as a romantic interaction, which is really annoying. But we do need to flirt twice. Be enticing, and then we can romance, flirtation. Just do a little flirt. And once we get that out of the way, I think I do still want to do the cloud gazing and stargazing. I just think we're going to have to do it on the bench. And if we can at least get to a silver date, I'll be happy, which we just did. Once that checks off, like once the actual interaction checks off, we are going to do a little bit to do with the festival. So let's go ahead and finish up cloud gaze, or I keep calling it cloud gazing, it's literally stargazing. And then I'm going to go ahead, and before it's too late, you actually have to complete the critter hunter aspiration to catch the butterfly. I thought that was just a part of that. I haven't actually done this yet. Okay, well, we can do moss. You can at least collect moss. I think it's stupid you can't collect butterflies, but I've actually never seen a sim collect butterflies before, so I want to see it. This is going to be my first review on butterflies, I guess. I do kind of want to do a video on the aspiration now that I know you have to complete the aspiration to do it. I feel like it should just be part of the aspiration. Oh, but I think we got it. She looks happy, so. Oh, and then we could give like one of them as like a romantic gift. That would be so cute. Wait, no. Okay. We caught 2 moths, right? Real quick, let's go ahead and be romantic with him. Let's go ahead and romance, affection. Let's give a romantic gift. A moth. We're gonna have matching pet moths. How cute is that gonna be, though? He's like, oh, you got me a gift. And she's like, I literally just caught it for you. Before we go, I do want to do one more cute thing. Honestly, I think the cutest thing to do would be go here together and come over to this bridge and kiss over the water. I just think that would be like the cutest. The festival is finishing up. Our date is finishing up. Let's go ahead and before he runs away, let's give him a kiss on the bridge over the water. This view is going to be gorgeous. Oh, and the date is over. Well, we're still gonna kiss you before you leave. Like, I want this. I missed the kiss, but I can still make it a cute shot. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get that shot of them being romantic on the water. Adorable. I did actually want to pour the nectar. I didn't want him to leave yet. Hold on. Can you real quick? There we go. There we go. Let's have her do a glass real quick with him. We can, oh, she's just gonna put it down on the ground. She placed the bottle right on the glass. Now I can't click the glass. Oh my God. Where did the other glass go? Did she place all of them in one? She placed all of them in one spot. You know what? Just drink. Just drink out of the bottle. We can grab 2 drinks together. Okay, well, instead of drinking the bottle, though, drink this glass. Because we can save the we can't save the bottle. Now it's thrown away. She poured a drink. She's the only one drinking it. Still a cute memory. She bought this drink for them. They ended the date with a drink and a kiss. Very cute. All right, we have our rose. We have our moth. We need to get our blanket. Oh my God, it's not giving us our blanket back. It doesn't want us to put it in our inventory. Is it because the date ended before? Wait, this is my blanket though. It's my blanket. Maybe once I'm closer. It's literally not giving. Is it because the food's on there? Hold on. Let's maybe put this in inventory. Put in inventory. Oh, I wonder if that's why they couldn't stargaze on it earlier. It's because there was cookies on it. And I think it is 2 a.m. My sim is exhausted. We do have work tomorrow. And oh, the Humor and Hijinks Festival is tomorrow. That could be a good outing for my friends and me because like that's one of my favorite festivals, honestly. Now, we couldn't stay till 11 o'clock because we have work at 9 till 11, but we could be there for the beginning of it. They have bubblers there, so we could hit the bubbler before we go to work. It'll actually work out really nicely, and we can just ask our friends to be just friends and gain some friendship through doing mischief. That sounds fun. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Today, I'm going to end this day here and just go home and send her to bed. Honestly, she just needs to pee and go to bed, and then we can fix everything else when she wakes up in the morning. Well, I say I'm gonna meet y'all in the morning, but freaking Robin Banks showed up trying to rob my house. Oh my freaking God. I guess instead of going to bed, real quick, we are going to fight the burglar. I would never do this in real life, but you know what? This is my dream life. I'm about to beat up a burglar. I mean, she may beat me up. I don't have any fitness skill, but we're gonna beat up a burglar. Oh my goodness. This, again, would never happen in my real life, but this is my dream life. So let's see if I win the fight and stop a robber from breaking into my house. I don't know if I'm gonna win, honestly. I seem to be on top for a minute. Oh, yeah! I beat her! I freaking beat her! She's running away! Yeah, you run, Robin. You run. Get out of here. Burglar scared off. Hell yeah. So much adrenaline. Alright, and she hates us. I mean, fair. We did just like beat you the fuck up. So, well, all I did when you guys were gone was have her pee and play with her crow. But I do believe that now I'm gonna go ahead and send her to bed, and we'll meet you once again in the morning. So we have awoken to morning number 2 of this episode, and honestly today I thought was going to be the most predictable and most uneventful day of the 3 days we were playing. I mean, the first day was literally a holiday. It was skill building day. We were working on a bunch of skills with our pets, and then we took our boyfriend out on a huge date to the festival. We were catching butterflies for the first time. Very eventful for me. And then also tomorrow in game, we literally have our huge dinner party that we have to do, which is a part of our soul's journey. And then also we're proposing to our boyfriend, so very eventful. But today I woke up with 2 surprises. So one, the first surprise was bills, because bills always come as a surprise to me, because for some reason I can never memorize when bills are supposed to come in this game. But the bills actually were not the worst surprise, because they're actually less than I was expecting, because I was expecting this size of a mansion to be easily 7,000 to 8,000 simoleons in bills, but it's only 5,672, which in real life would kill me. But in this series, we're not worrying about money. It will put us under 30,000 simoleons, but this is fine. That's not the worst situation I could be in. Basically, I found out the second surprise because I came outside to use the mailbox to pay our bills, which for some reason, I just came to the realization that I never use the phone to pay my bills. I might actually do that this time around, because I just, for some reason, literally never pay the bills on the phone, even though it's been an option since I'm pretty sure the game has come out. I think it's just from old habits of in older Sims games, we always paid bills on the phone or the mailbox instead of the phone. So it just is a habit of like decades of gameplay, but still, it's just like, wow, I never do that. So I'm gonna make the attempt to do that. But anyways, I was coming outside to pay my bills on the mailbox, and I come outside and this chick is here, just like in a butler uniform, and I was like, wait, who is this? We've had this same butler since like the first episode. And then I hovered over her, and it literally says she's our new butler. And if we go to our current butler, or who I thought was our current butler, she is literally leaving with like a sour look on her face, and it no longer says she's the butler. So I think our butler just straight up quit without even saying anything to us. I got no notification. She didn't say bye. She just was like, deuces. I mean, probably also could be a good surprise, because she was very snooty. She was starting to glitch out a lot. Like the first 2 episodes, she was really good about making meals. Like she was making tons of meals, like that were really, like, honestly meals I liked a lot. And then like last episode, she just stopped cooking. Even when I requested food, it says that it was already in her queue, and she just never made any food. I had to start cooking for myself, which I don't like cooking for myself. That was one of the main reasons I hired the butler. Maybe since she's quitting, this one will be less glitchy. Let's hope. But honestly, just in general personality wise, every time we would try to talk to this butler, she would straight up ignore us, stick her head in a book. I mean, literally, my sim tried to autonomously talk to her so often. She would just totally be a bitch and ignore us. So maybe we'll get along with this girl better. Honestly, it says we have bad compatibility with that butler, and this one says we have good compatibility, and honestly, from her style, I can believe it. I mean, she has the dark makeup, the bright hair, the pale foundation, like this, obviously paler than the rest of her actual skin. Like, I feel like she definitely screams someone I would be friends with. Honestly, she screams someone I would date if I wasn't proposing to my boyfriend and trying to clear out all my romantic relationships in this episode. I might have gone for her, but she's definitely looks like someone we could be friends with. So right quick, I'm gonna let her adjust and kind of come in, and I'm gonna go ahead and pay my bills and keep care of some of my needs, and then we will go ahead and welcome her into the household so we can go ahead, take a brisk shower, pee like a champion, and then honestly, I'm kind of curious to like right away if we can have her cook. I do want to talk to her and meet her first. I'm very curious if the cooking glitch will be fixed now. Let's go ahead and hurry up with this shower. Let's see. Oh, we're going with our casual wear today. I mean, we won't have to go out till later, so I guess that works. So let's go ahead and head on down here. Looks like the animals are greeting her and she is walking straight past the animals, but you know, that's normal for a butler. So let's go ahead. We can teleport down here. She's gonna have to get used to us teleporting anyway, so might as well do it now. We technically already know her, but maybe we can tell her a funny story. We can show off our tattoos. We could maybe not compliment. She keeps wanting to flirt with her. No, let's be friendly. I just want to maybe compliment her butler outfit. Yeah, that's a proper thing. That's very respectable. But let's see if she is less nudie than the other one. Oh, she is focused. You know what? I like that she's focused. I think that makes it for a good worker. Let's maybe try to automatically get a better friendship with her. Maybe we can complain about the cold. Just be like, I'm in my cozies today because it's cold. Share our soul's journey. Why are we just walking away? We canceled all our interactions. Let's share our soul's journey. Maybe we can go ahead and not joke. Just do a couple of things to get our friendship up. Complain about the snow. I'm not one to complain about the snow, but it's right there. So maybe we can go ahead and enthuse about our new show. We can share ideas. She's into comedy. Okay, that's good. We want to go with the funny route with her. Well, now that she is done talking to us real quick, I do want to see, and let's see if we can butler. First, let's management. Let's responsibilities. We want to have her stop guard because there's nothing to garden. Responsibilities. We want to stop attending minors. There are no minors. Butler. Responsibilities. Okay, so now she is cleaning and repairing objects. Isn't cooking supposed to be one of the responsibilities I can assign for you? Do I have to just request every time? I think she's supposed to automatically cook us food throughout time. But let's just see if the cooking even works at this point. So let's go ahead, and if she's gonna cook, she might as well cook a whole family meal. Since it's just the two of us, that'll be enough for both of us to have 2 plates. So let's see if she will cook a family meal without it glitching out. But I think she's actually, oh yes, she's cooking. Okay, so getting a new butler fixed it. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm not complaining that we have a new butler. I like her better. Well, where's our babies? Our babies are coming to talk to us. Babies, let's pet him, let's praise him, and we can scratch his favorite spot, a little baby boy, while our breakfast is being cooked at 10:30 in the morning. Honestly, accurate. This is honestly about the time I eat every day, is 10:30 to 11 o'clock. So I'll take it, but we'll play with the boy. Let's see, where's Mr. Malley? Mr. Malley. Na, you're rolling around in the corner. Are you stuck? I feel like you're stuck. Hold on. Can I pause? You come here. You go here. Are you stuck in that corner? I'm actually concerned about this. No, you're not. You can get out from sliding under the couch. Okay, honestly, that's kind of cute, though. Okay, don't get comfortable, though, because we are about to also scratch your favorite spot and pet you. And after we get done with that, we should have our breakfast about ready to go, hopefully. Oh, what did you cook us? Taco casserole. Now, you're speaking my language. You're speaking my language, lady. I like you. You want to have a meal together? Honestly, call it a meal. Let's see if, like, the butler will eat with us real quick. I don't know if when I call the meal, it calls the butler. It doesn't call the butler. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. That's kind of sad. She's like, no, I can't. Well, you can. You made it. But while you're standing here, maybe we'll share some personal details about us. We can share some ideas. We can maybe propose a crazy scheme. Maybe tell another joke because she likes the jokes. So we'll do that. We'll put the food in the fridge. And then, let's see, we should probably check on our bird who is not here. He is still, he's still there. He's just away. She's a butler. Yeah, we get that. We shared our financial status and our career. I don't know if we should have shared our financial status, but hey, at least we're getting a friendship friendship with her. Maybe we can tell a funny story, and we can let's tell a gross joke. Since she likes jokes, I think she'll be down for that. Oh, look at my pets playing. That's so cute. All right, is my crow back yet? Oh, I hear it. There it is. We will finish talking to our butler. Let's see, you're actually really good, but let's go ahead. I'm actually curious what gift you got us. And also, you know what? I don't want to give you my rose. I'm sorry. I'll give you something when I have something to give you, but I am curious what you are giving me. And also, we need to clean the perch, but hopefully we finish our meal first. Did we finish our meal? Yeah, we did. Okay. Don't clean that up. We have a butler. We have a butler for a reason. Okay, but let's go talk to our bird real quick. And what time is the Humor and Hijinks Festival again? It is at 5 o'clock. So we still have a little less than 6 hours till then. And we do have to get back early. Oh, Oliver's calling. Oliver! I'm not gonna worry about the voting. I actually really hate that system in this game. Alright, but our dog is coming to talk to us. Oh, he's coming to give us a hug. That's adorable, though. Well, I love that he just automatically came up and gave us a hug without me setting it up. That's such a Gerard move. I think since one of our things is we need to get our gaming skill up to level 10, we should probably go ahead and work on some gaming on the TV. Let's play some more Void Critters just a couple of times. Let's see if we can at least get the skill up. Let's see, where are we on video gaming? We're 44% to level 8. Let's see if we can at least get up to level 8 before I try to patch up our needs before we go to the festival with our friends and just make everyone just our friends. But we're gonna play some basically Pokemon, but Void Critter, which is totally a game I would play on my huge screen TV. Oh, Gerard's just coming here and sitting with us. Wait, no. That is the adorableness. That is absolutely the adorableness. Obsessed with that, actually. Obsessed with that. Alright. Also, speaking of the animals, needs check. Because we cheat the needs of these pets in this household to keep them happy. We don't cheat my need, but we will have to prep some needs in a little bit. Haven't cooked any more meals, but honestly, it's just the two of us for now. And honestly, it's probably going to be continuing to be the two of us technically living here. I think when we get married to the doctor, because it's the doctor, I'm thinking about just not moving him in and him technically still living in his TARDIS and going on adventures, and he just drop in. He doesn't like not jumping around in time, and I feel like that would be a bad wife move for me to hold him here. But with that being said, let's go ahead and freshen up real quick, maybe choose a new outfit so we could go here, pee like a champion. We can brush our teeth, wash our hands in extra time, and then we can pick out a cute outfit to go in. We're going to the Humor and Hijinks Festival, so it doesn't have to be super fancy, but we could choose something kind of cute. This would be cute to go out in. It's casual, it's very city-like, it has the big stompy boots. So let's go ahead and fast forward to her prepping up and getting ready. Oh, Oliver's calling. Oliver, again. Yes. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is perfect. Actually, this is perfect. I was going to say, yes, I know you have a crush on me, because it literally says I have a crush on you. Honestly, we're about to be inviting them out to say we're just friends. So maybe this is our time to just be like, look, we're about to tell you anyway. I want to just be friends. Oh, sure. No worries. Let's pretend that never happened. Did that get rid of our it did bring down our flirty bar. So we're still going to have to invite him out. And now I feel like I should just invite him over. Now I feel like I should personally talk to him. Okay, hold on. Invite over on current live. We're going to invite him over to talk about this. Be like, hey, we really need to talk about this in person. That was really awkward. I don't want you to feel bad. And then we only have to ask to be friends, just friends with Pocahontas. And that's one less person we actually have to invite. We still have a good friendship with him. So I still think Oliver's going to be one of our close friends. But I just don't think dating him is this where to go right now. Go here. Oh, our doctor is calling us. No one's home. I have a heartbed. I'm all lonely, babe. Come over. Oh, okay. It doesn't automatically send us over. Run to the tenant's house. You know what? I clicked yes. So I said yes yes, so that he wouldn't get mad, but I'm gonna cancel it since it doesn't automatically transfer to our house, and we're gonna be like, we have to go out with our friend in like 10 minutes, but I would love to anyways, and he won't get mad because I said yes technically, even though we're not going. And we still have a full friendship, so we're good. All right, but we're going to meet Oliver at the door, and we are going to maybe discuss healthy relationships, being like, this is not a healthy relationship. We're kind of just woohoo buddies. I am with someone else right now. I would like to just be friends. I'm sorry, Oliver. You were my first woohoo in this series. You were very special to me. I think we could make good friends. I'm into the doctor. I'm not into you. I'm sorry. Oh, and Katy Perry has invited us to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. You know what? We're about to go anyways, and she's the wealthy weirdo, so I can't really say no to her, and we were literally about to go with our friends, so let's bring some friends along. This is all working out. Like, everything I want to do is working out. So we're going to bring Pocahontas because we want Ash to be just friends with her. We already settled with Oliver, but maybe we'll bring him along anyways, and we can invite Wishy Web because that's like our best friend at this point. We're friends with Kristen. Maybe we can become better friends with Daryl, and we'll leave it at that. I feel like those are the people that I like so far in this series the best, besides, you know, my butler, my magic mentor, and my soon-to-be fiance. So let's go ahead and invite these people since it's supposed to be a friendly event out. I'm gonna have deep thoughts and go ahead and maybe have a deep conversation with her, and then we are going to ask to just be friends. Be like, look, there wasn't nothing really strong between us. It was all just physical between us. I feel like we should just cool it off and be friends. Sad, but okay with it. Romantic satisfaction has ended. But let's go ahead, and it wants us to watch the fireworks together. So I guess when fireworks go off, we'll do that. But we want to join a side, and honestly, I totally would be on the prankster side. So let's all join the pranksters together. So let's get a picture of us with all our friends, and we're gonna be getting some tea here. Oh, he is apparently not like the bubblers, which I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and get a picture of us sitting with Witchy, because honestly, she is our bestie. She is our bestie, which is totally fitting considering the personality of my friend in real life, like my best friend in real life. Oh, look at Katie just like admiring us. She's like, yeah, I have her under my thumb. When she kind of does, because she's a lovely weirdo when we say yes. But let's go ahead. Oh, Katie is automatically talking with us. All right. Well, let's convince the tea is poisonous. Maybe we can apply sabotage tea. We just want to do some of the interactions. We'll just imply a bunch of stuff and whatnot. And then we can maybe tell an unbelievable story. We can also talk to Katie too. But let's go ahead and drink our tea. And she is coming over here to talk to us. She obviously wants to hang out, and she did invite us out, so it makes sense. But let's go ahead. We'll also talk to Katie here so we can maybe convince the tea is poisonous. We could imply the jokes are sabotage. We are reaching level 2 in the mischief skill, which is not a skill I thought I was going to get up, honestly. Let's also enthuse about rocker fashion and Katy Perry. An old Katy Perry. This is like sweet treats Katy Perry days, which is honestly fitting for The Sims. So yeah, this works. So let's go ahead and maybe ask about favorite fashion. Sure. And then we also want to talk to Witchy because we want to get our friendship with her. Let's maybe propose a crazy scheme. We should probably talk to the boys too, but I kind of like having the girls table. I mean, Kristen's not at it, but she's kind of like talking to this guy. Maybe she's like flirting with him. Kind of love that idea. Maybe she's like picking up a guy. She's picking up a guy. Oh, of course, Nylon would totally hang out with Oliver Skies. I can totally see that, honestly. I did want to get my friendship up with Daryl as well, so maybe we can apply sabotage tea. We can maybe enthuse about our upcoming wedding, even though we're not engaged. We're thinking ahead. We're thinking ahead. Well, maybe we can propose a crazy scheme. I want more actions that are to do with the festival. They're not really coming up very easily. Impressed with video gaming skills. Since we're almost level 8, just saying. Speaking of 8, it's almost 8 o'clock. So by 8:30, we probably need to be headed on home. There hasn't been any fireworks yet. Oh, we haven't done the bubbler. We were going to do the bubbler. So let's just go ahead and do this interaction with Daryl. Was happy with the work she did from home. She made $172. Huh? Somehow we just got paid for yesterday's work, but we are going to go ahead and work from home. Yeah, we're supposed to start work at 9. I was just making sure. It's just asking an hour ahead of time. Oh, we have to cross promote at a venue. Travel to a non-residential venue and then cross promote using the phone's business app. Hold on, we haven't done that. Cross promote at venue. I guess while we're here, we might as well. But real quick, I did want to do the bubbler, and then we'll have to head out after we take a round. Oh, I was about to say, I love that Wishy's joining, but no, it's literally just us and Kristen, which honestly, we haven't talked to her that much this outing. So I guess it's kind of fitting that we sit with her because we've talked to literally everyone else. So maybe we can go ahead and enthuse about rocker fashion and impress. No, I keep thinking impress is like a friendly thing, and it's not. And maybe we can. I just want to choose like a quick social interaction. Convince the tea is poisonous. Oh, Pocahontas and Wishy are finally joining. There we go. But we do need to go ahead and take our hit. There we go. And as soon as we get done with this, we will go ahead and head on back to the house so we can do our live stream once we get home. Oh, they're all cheering us on. Wait, such supportive friends. They're like, you did that shit without coughing a bit. We are so proud of you. I love that. And what did it give us? We are lifted. That was relaxing. Fantastic. Sorry, girls. We gotta head home. So we're gonna end this early. It was not as successful because we didn't watch fireworks, but I need to go ahead and head on back to the house. All right, we are back at the house right at 9 o'clock. Right at 9 o'clock. And now it says work in 24 hours. Literally, we got back at 9 o'clock and it still did the whole you missed the work. Even that's so stupid. Like if we got in here a minute beforehand and it went and glitched out. I don't like that. You know, we had all the things. I'm giving us the promotion. I'm sorry. We would have got promoted today. I'm not going to pay myself. We're just going to get promoted because we literally would have got promoted to level 3 if I got home just a minute later. And honestly, it kind of glitched out because I had to cancel the traveling and restart the traveling. So it actually would have worked hadn't glitched out the first time I tried to travel and like accidentally canceled itself. Okay. Well, I feel kind of bad for cheating, but it's also my dream life. So I feel like I shouldn't feel bad for cheating. But now we are promoted to pro gamer. So we'll work still Monday through Friday, 9 to 11. It wants us to promote at a venue, which we've already done, so it's already counting off. Is that the top level of the career? Is this a 3-level career? Hold on, I'm not going to promote again, but yeah, that's the... Okay, now I kind of feel bad about cheating it. We were going to get promoted today. I'm overthinking this. We're going to still pretend we're at work and do a live stream. The only reason that we weren't able to do it as a part of our job today is because... Well, that doesn't make sense though, because literally the only reason that I didn't get home on time is because it glitched out and I had to restart the travel. So I'm going to pretend we're at work. We're still going to do a live stream for the next couple hours. That will help us out a little bit, but also it will just help us gain our fame level with our gaming career. So that'll help either way. Maybe we can read Sims chat and then go ahead and career. Can we live stream anything besides those 2 games? No, it's just Sims or Crypt Creeper. So let's do the Sims because that's more my vibe. Advertise about game stream online. We'll do a couple of things besides just the actual streaming. And look at our butler here just like, oh, this is cool. Now let's do a little bit of work because we did intend on working tonight with this stupid game. I swear it's like almost every episode this happens. So like some reason we don't get home on what time is, always felt like just a minute or two. Like, we literally got home on 9 o'clock at the dot. Look at Mally playing with the ball yarn. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, we're reading our sim chat. That actually took longer than I was expecting to, but we got $9 from it, so I'm not complaining. And we gained 4 followers. Okay, we're gonna be doing a late live stream tonight, you guys. We're gonna be having fun with it. Our animals are here. Let's go ahead and real quick, a needs check on them, make them happy, because no reason for them to be unhappy whatsoever. And also, this is getting our video gaming skill up, so we're almost to level 8, which I did want to get to level 8 today, so this actually works out. Let's see, where's our tiredness? We're really not that tired, so I'm thinking maybe we can just work on our video gaming skill for a minute. Like, where are we at it? Like, we should almost be there. We're at 82%. Play Sims Forever on the computer, and then we can get our video gaming skill up before we go to bed, and then we'll go to bed for the next day. And most of the stuff we have to do tomorrow is more in the afternoon, so that works out actually. And once we get the skill up, I will pause and meet y'all back in the morning. No reason for y'all to just watch me like keep care of her knee. Honestly, really, I'm probably just gonna have her pee and send her to bed. So as soon as we get this skill up, we'll pause the recording and meet back in the morning. But let's go ahead and get this skill up. Come on, come on, come on. 92%. You got this, girl. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. You are playing Sim. This is so relatable. 99% complete. Let's go. Let's go. You're almost there. You're almost there. You got this. And we are level 8. Yes. Finally. Level 8. We got it. Okay, we're going to stop playing our game. And like I said, I'm going to have her pee, go to bed, and I will meet y'all back in the morning. We are on the final day of this episode, and it is the big day. It's going to be the day that I propose to my boyfriend, the doctor. A dream coming true in many ways. One, getting engaged to the doctor, especially the David Tennant version. Like, yes, hello, please, and thank you. But also, I feel like I'll probably never get the chance to propose to someone in real life. So now is my chance. I am living my dream life through my sim. That is what this whole journey is about. So let's go ahead and prep and make it special, because I do want to make it special. If I'm going to do it once, I'm going to do it right. And I feel like the doctor at this point probably would have picked up on the fact that I hate cooking. I basically only ever cook, like I'll just make small, like little one thing meals sometimes. But mainly the only time I cook is holidays. I'm not a big fan of cooking. Like, the only good thing about cooking is the food that comes from it. Since we have to make the dinner party happen anyways, you know, I could have my butler make the food, but to do the dinner party and get the gold and really impress the doctor, I think I want to cook the meal myself. And to make it even more special, I feel like I should spend the day prepping for this event and like working on my cooking skill. So right now I have a level 3 cooking skill, which isn't the worst. I can make some meals with that. But if we like went ahead and spent the morning working our skills so we can specifically cook at the party, impress him in front of our friends before we take him out back and propose to him, then I feel like that would be super special and entice him to say yes and show that we put effort into today. We are going to do just that. First, we are going to do our regular routine of keeping care of our needs, playing with our pets, and whatnot. Let's go ahead and first and foremost take a brush shower, use the restroom, and probably go ahead and come down here and keep care of our pets first. The bird needs feeding, and then I don't think we have a gift to give him. Do we have anything around us? Yeah, we have collectibles around us. We're gonna feed him, and then we're gonna dig this up. We already have moss, so we might as well have some frogs too. We need to place those down anyways. So maybe we can get some collectibles real quick, and then we can go ahead and do Mally and Gerard, and then we'll feed ourselves. Feed our crow, and then we will teleport support out there. And oh, look at the dress I'm wearing. That is so cute. I mean, I know I obviously created the outfits, but seriously, so cute. Harvest some kind of thing to give to our bird. So we have an emerald. Okay, our bird will like that. Hold on, I gotta get a picture of us searching for frogs though. Oh my god, it's like my short legacy challenge generation 1 because freaking I used to search for frogs with my sim self all the time in that series. Dirt frog. Not very impressive, but it's still a frog. Alright, but let's go ahead. I want to give the emerald to my bird. So let's teleport here and then let's go ahead and give a gift. Oh, we have an eel too. I guess the eel's what we got last time. I asked for a gift and that didn't go over it. We got an eel. Okay, well, we'll give it an emerald. We'll probably give the eel next time though. Take the offered gift. We bestowed a fish. Oh, you know what? Never mind. We're just selling all of these. I don't know why he keeps giving us fish. I have a phobia of fish, but you know, this is fine. And honestly, let's go ahead and before I forget, put our moth and frog out. Alright, since they're both green themed, I went ahead and put them in the green bedroom. So this room does have a frog and a moth. And then downstairs, we have our axolotls. So we have a couple of collectible pets now. I mean, obviously we don't have to do anything for them, but let's talk about the pets we do have to do things for, which Gerard is upstairs and Mally is scratching on the post. So let's wait for him to come to me. Once I'm done eating, we'll play with him. I thought it was gonna be the other way around, but this is fine. This is fine. We'll scratch his favorite spot and give him a hug. Oh, I meant for you to do that after you ate your food. This is fine. Alright, let's give him a big ol' hug. Oh, yes. The hugs from the best big boy. And then I'll keep Mally around while I finish eating. Alright, let's go ahead, scratch his favorite spot, and then give him a big old pet. Oh, the witchy web is calling. Yes, you should ask whoever this is out. I don't know who it is, but yes, go for it. Romance is in the air. Love it. Alright, and our butler's, oh, this butler is so much better. This butler is so much better. Can we actually, like, praise? Let's praise her, because she is doing so much better than our other butler. And she's like, thank you. Actually, this is even more perfect than I thought, because I will actually, since I interrupted her, clean this up. She vows to work hard, and I think this is the perfect segue into asking her to mentor us in cooking, because, like I was saying, I want to gain this skill up, and mentoring gets it up really fast, and it's almost like she's showing me how to cook it. So she's basically like going ahead and showing me the steps before we cook it at the dinner party. Ask for mentoring from Briella. I love the name. I love this set. Briella is going to be iconic. Go ahead and have her mentor us in the cooking. And of course, Gerard is like, oh yes, food. Just with his tongue out. He's like jumping around all outside. Like, yeah, Mama's cooking in the kitchen. She has her book out telling us the exact recipe. I forget, does this actually like produce food at the end of it? I don't remember. I remember it's just an interaction or what. Whatever happens, whether we finish this first or we get to level 4 first, we will probably start the party after we do a needs check after that, and then we'll do the actual cooking at the party with David here. Let's go ahead. We're almost to level 4, and we have to give us enough time to do the party, but we got level 4 the cooking skill. We were actually really close to finishing that mentoring session. Oh, our needs are great. Our needs are great. We can take a little piss. Maybe we will actually just refresh ourselves in the mirror a little bit, you know, like prep ourselves a little bit. We don't have like a vanity to do makeup, but we can freshen up, make ourselves feel confident, really boost our need here. There we go. How cute. Let her do that. Feel confident. Acquired from the geek trait. Is happy from the dog hugging. And now she is going to feel confident before inviting these people over after freshening herself up. Actually, she feels flirty from it. A glamorous present. I thought it was going to make her feel more confident, but actually flirty and confident both work. work. Oh my god, David's here. That is so perfect. He came over before the party to like see if we needed anything. Oh my god, invite in tender neck kisses. Be like, oh my god, I can't believe you showed up early. And you know what? I was gonna change before we started the party too. So maybe we'll invite him in, you know, give him a little lovin', and then be like, all right, we're gonna go get ready for the party real quick. Everything's pretty much ready, and then we'll start the party. Give him a big embrace there. Oh, look at him. Oh, I love them. I love them. They're adorable. So we're gonna quote unquote go change our outfit. So we'll just go here and then we'll like change our outfit. And we gotta pick out the outfit we're gonna propose in. Okay, so obviously I want to do it nice. But honestly, I'm kind of feeling like he wouldn't mind us wearing a little bit more of a masculine outfit. And I feel like if I'm gonna propose and get down on one knee, I don't want to be in a dress. I feel like logically that wouldn't work as well. So I'm gonna put on this little formal outfit I have of like this blouse and this pantsuit, and then we'll start the party. I don't know if it's going to change it automatically when the party starts, but if it does, I will just change it back. And we are going to plan a social event. And just to double check, wait, we got a new Soul's Journey without ever asking for it. I guess it just randomly spawned. But it wants us to be a parent, which I do not want to do. I don't want to do it. We really need to work on getting the gaming and the dinner party and getting married out of the way so we can delete becoming a parent. Because, oh my god. See, this is why I wish you could just delete one goal at a time. Because I literally am not fertile. Like, my sim literally can't get pregnant. So there's no way I could do it even if I wanted to without going and cheating. That shouldn't be on there. For a non-fertile sim, that shouldn't be on there. We want to hold a gold level dinner party specifically. So I did want to check that before we threw the party. Make sure we don't throw the wrong party. Alright, so we are going to do a nice and simple dinner party. We do have to have it be gold. That's the only way we're going to be able to accomplish a gold level party. So, of course, we are going to be the host, and we are going to invite the doctor, obviously, because we're proposing to him. We'll invite Oliver and Witchy, because they're our two closest friends. I'm not thinking Pocahontas. Like, I know she's our friend, but she's also like mainly our ex. We were closer with Oliver in a friend sense. Kristen can come. We can invite our mentor, and we can invite 3 more people. So Daryl, obviously. I think maybe the only other person I want to invite is Marcus. I feel like 7 is a good size for this type of dinner party. So we'll invite them. And honestly, I don't want to cater. I just want to do the catering myself. And we will go here. We're going to have it at my house. Bam, boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. I want most of the people being here. Oh, perfect. The speaker's already on. And I know my sim likes to turn on random speakers. So let me just make sure there's no other speakers on. This speaker is the only one going, I think, besides the one in the hot tub that's always going. Let's go ahead and change the station to, you know, it's a nice dinner party. We're proposing. Let's put on some romance music. I mean, we're feeling flirty. Let's go for it. So we do need, oh, I hate that it like didn't give us the options to have a bartender when we had the option to have a chef. We wanted to call guests a meal. Thank guests for coming in and start drinking. Do we have to specifically make the drinks? Because I don't want to make the drinks. I want to make the meal. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. I thought one of the goals was going to be make a meal, but it's just call guests a meal. I could have had the meal ready. Whatever. This is fine. We have plenty of time before 9 o'clock. We have plenty of time. And there's like 8 people including us. So we'll make like a party-sized meal of whatever we're going to make. And let's choose the most like fancy level 4 thing that I can think of and see. Minced pork noodles is pretty fancy. Let's do the mixed pork noodles. We'll do a party size. And oh my god, Witchy, you're not wearing any clothes. Any clothes. Okay, hold up. MC Command Center. Let's put some clothes on you, girl. You know what? That's my fault because I made this sim. I actually did make this sim, so that is my fault. She's in her witch outfit. That's better. Alright, Kristen's in her fancy little outfit. Everyone's hanging out. Maybe, hopefully, people will start dancing soon. I didn't want people to go upstairs. Let's actually just lock our whole study. Oh, I thought it was paused. Yeah, no. I should probably lock my office, honestly. So let me just get a teleporter from my teleporter mod. And then we're going to lock door for everyone, just for the party. Let's see, make sure the dogs aren't trapped in there. No, okay, we're good. Oh, they're coming and talking to us. That's good. Everyone's coming and chit-chatting with us while we're cooking the meal. I appreciate you involving me into the conversation, but I need to get you guys a meal for me to serve you. All right, so everyone's getting to know the doctor, whatnot. Oh, the speaker broke on the party. That's why no one's dancing. I'm just like, why aren't no one dancing? It's because the speaker broke. That happened literally since the party started. At least the butler is right on top of it. So let's go ahead and turn our romance music back on, please. Oh, I love that they're automatically like cleaning up the pile. Oh, I love that. But I'm just gonna be nice and real quick just put that in the trash can. Call everyone to a meal, please, and thank you. There we go. Perfect. And let's see, who do I sit next to? Or better question, who sits next to me? Because it looks like I'm being the first one to sit down. But everyone wants to sit at the bar and in the living room. No one wants to sit next to me. No, I threw the party and no one's sitting next to me. Oh, I'm kind of sad. Wait, no, that's kind of sad. Even at my own party, I'm getting engaged at, I'm still the loner who awkwardly sits in the corner by herself. Oh, the series hits too hard sometimes. It hits too hard. Let me just throw this plate away. Make some extra money since I did throw this party. Oh, Kristen came and sat next to me. Okay, whew. I'm not completely alone. Well, maybe since she's the only one that wanted to sit next to me, we can actually come here and friendly deep thoughts. We can have a deep conversation with her, and we'll say it's us telling her a secret. And the secret is that like this is awkward. We're going all the way over here. I wanted to tell her while we were sitting over there at the table. Now she's just in a group conversation. Well, never mind. I was going to say she was going to tell her that we were going to propose. That's not happening. Oh, we literally already made a gold level and I haven't done any of these goals. So that's fine. I didn't want to make drinks anyway. Real quick, can we actually force people to listen to the stereo? I don't know how to have people all listen to romance. If they don't want to listen to it, I can't force them to. We're just going to specifically thank the doctor for coming. So thanks for coming, and then we'll personally pull him off to the side. Okay, let's form a group. We're gonna let everyone listen to music. Our butler's gonna clean up, and we're gonna cancel our chit chat with everyone, and we are going to run away with the doctor. How fitting. And I think I'm literally gonna come do it on the cliff, and we will perhaps have a nice little handhold, and then we can perhaps romance physical intimacies. Can we give a passionate kiss? Yeah. Then we are going to romance affection. We can profess our undying love. Good. He's in a happy mood. We're in a flirty mood. Like all of the things are aligning. Trying to go ahead and figure out where I want our engagement angle. I think this is the angle to go for. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away. He's like, you profess your love. Cool. And ran away. No, come back. Come back. All right. That's just because he wants to do stuff for the party. That's not like literally an offense to us. But we are going to get you to come here, and we are going to go ahead, before you try to run away again, propose. Let's go. Let's go. The big moment of the whole episode. Wait, hold on. I want it this angle. We gotta get the right shot. Let's go. We're proposing to the doctor. It's gonna be really awkward if he says no, because I hyped this up all episode. But of course, he said yes. Oh! How cute! But wait, no, it could be like he said yes, so like a banner flies across the sky. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. And great. We still have to work, so the episode's not over. And we still need to make drinks. Yeah, we're engaged! And he wants to go listen to the music. You're good. Run in here together and announce our engagement. I mean, everyone's watching TV, which I don't know why. They're watching the cooking channel. I guess that's appropriate for a dinner party. But let's go here together and we will make the announcement. We got romance skill level 7. Go us. I am so glad that didn't go horribly wrong. Like, that could have went so much worse. And it went so good. So, I just realized when I cleaned up the Halloween decorations, I did not clean those up. My bad. I actually meant to delete those. Okay. He wants us to sit together? Wait, hold on. Let me see what he's trying to do here. Are we just cuddling? Oh, we're watching the stars. We're being those annoying Sims that just automatically go and watch the stars together. Oh, well, you know what? That fits. The doctor's like, we're engaged. The stars are aligning. Now can we go tell them, doctor? Now can we go tell them? I at least gotta tell Witchy. So we need to go ahead, try this again, come back in here. You know what? The way we're going to announce this is we're going to ask her to be our sim of honor in our wedding. Because I feel like Witchy at this point is our best friend. So this is going to be us announcing it to everyone. Technically, we're only over here with Witchy, but we're going to be like, guess what, guys? We're engaged. And they're like, oh my god, we didn't know this was happening. Why didn't you tell us this is happening? And then she's gonna be like, of course I'll be your sim of honor, because why would she say no? And she's gonna give us a hug. Perfect! We have that. Let's get drinks to celebrate before we run out of time. We have an hour and 20 minutes. Let's do something special. Something special. I don't have that high of a skill, but I can do something special. Cupid's juice. Fitting. Let's do some Cupid's juice and serve drinks to everyone. Okay. Oh, well, at least someone's finally dancing. I can't control people listening to the music. I almost feel like I should just check that off, but also it doesn't matter because we already have a goal. And this is my first time making drinks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Definitely my first time making drinks. Okay, well, we're gonna attempt. We're attempting. We're trying. We're trying really hard. Like, we've done cooking, we're doing mixology, like, we're not used to this stuff. We're trying, guys. Oh, and we got a mastery perk unlocked. Skillful sleep. If Chez continues, she'll be able to build sleep skills while sleeping. Yeah, so basically we'll go to sleep and we'll gain skills. That's actually really cool. So let's make some drinks. Bam, boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. We can all grab one. I can at least grab one. Well, it only made 2. I guess it's just for me and the doctor. When I said everyone, I thought I meant everyone at the party, not everyone just in our 2-person group. That's my bad. The doctor is the only one that grabbed the drink. Well, if anyone had to have the drinks, I'm glad it was me and him. I mean, it's kind of just like a celebratory toast to us, I guess. Marcus, why are you shirtless? Have you been in my pool? Have you been in my pool? I feel like you've been in my pool. And when we finish our drinks, I will go ahead and end the party, but it hasn't ended on its own by then. Are you done with your drink? Yes. All right. So we're going to go ahead and end the event a little early. And we got the goal date and we got it checked off on our soul's journey. We have us on quite a journey. What a ride it's been. Chez can now leave her lasting mark on the world by gaining the passed down social interaction as well as the ability to create additional heirloom objects. So if we wanted to pass something down, we could, but we don't have kids, so we probably won't. We have a little less than 2 hours before people start leaving. Are we still in a group with you? We are still in a group with you. I'm going to go ahead and perhaps turn off the music so maybe everyone but the doctor leaves. Me and the doctor can come here and get in together. Maybe we can have a little after party in our in-ground hot tub since we just had that Cupid juice and got engaged. Maybe we feel a little enticed to be a little further. Oh yeah, y'all go get it. Oh, I just realized me and Daryl have the same makeup on. Like literally the exact same makeup. Love that. I kind of love that though. Move here together, get in the hot tub. So let's kiss him. We can look deeply into his eyes. Oh, not if he goes over there. Why don't you want to sit next to me? I was about to say, get back here. All right, get back here. All right, let's get some images of us kissing in the hot tub, looking deeply into each other's eyes, which is so not anything I would ever do. Oh, and Gerard's just like, you good mom. You good mom. Oh yeah. Oh, we do have work in an hour. Okay, we need to hurry up. Okay. Work from home. We'll be home. We just got $244 from yesterday. So at least we got paid for yesterday. Oh my god, the freaking person's out here. Okay, can you mom, or Gerard is literally asking us to get out of the tub. Okay, no offense, but I need you to just go away, and we're gonna have to hurry up and do this woohoo real quick. So we are going to sit in the hot tub together, and then we are going to woohoo with the doctor to celebrate our engagement. And why is our old butler back? No. No. I liked you. Why are you not my... Aww. Okay, apparently we just have 2 butlers. Well, we have one butler I like and one butler I'm just like, could be better. Okay, well, apparently she's back. Let's not miss my favorite kind of woohoo with my favorite doctor. Apparently we are just not able to click on the object and do it right now. That's a little annoying. Let's go ahead and get in the hot tub. I think we'll be able to do it. And since we are technically at home already, it's not like we have to really worry about them being late to work. So let's go ahead and get some shots of this. Yes! We are woohooing in the hot tub. Woohooing in the hot tub. I do love a good hot tub woohoo. So, oh, and Gerard just standing out here for protection. Honestly, accurate. But let's go ahead and hurry up through this woohoo a little bit because I have seen it quite often at this point. This woohoo is quite a few years old at this point. So we have done that, and now it should... Yep, we're late to work. We're technically late to work. This is fine. We're at home, so we're working from home. We need to talk to a friend about a side hustle. That's all it wants us to do? Well, perfect. The doctor's here. Spread the word on side hustle. Perfect. So awkward. We're so awkward. But, this is fine. This is what fiancés are for. And then I do still... Okay, it does say work in 24 hours again, so maybe it's not glitching out. I come home and it says work in 24 hours. Maybe it's just how the career works. Once you start your shift, it just says in 24 hours again. Maybe because I do get the money the next day. Maybe the career just works different and I was stupid and didn't realize it. We've completed our performance. Now, even though we have done what we're required to do, I still feel like we should actually be working. Since we had a drink, I'm not going to actually do the bubbler, especially since we only have an hour of work time. I'm just going to go ahead and change our outfit into something we can stream in. Maybe we'll do our comfies, get out of the hot tub, let the doctor go potty, and honestly, let's go ahead and cancel the group with him. So let's remove from group, and then we'll teleport upstairs and live stream. Do we have Social Bunny? Welcome to Social Bunny. We don't. Get on Social Bunny to literally just post about getting engaged and make it a happy narrative. Like, we literally are just showing social media to let you know that I got engaged. We'll pretend that I have a social media already because I am a streamer. So it would make sense. So let's go ahead and career. We are going to live stream The Sims, and then we'll announce our engagement, and maybe then we can read the chat a little bit. Oh, we gotta pee. Okay, well, we're really gonna have to pee by the time we finish here. I'm just gonna go ahead and set her up to pee like a champion afterwards. Because you deserve it, girl. You deserve it. I normally let you go pee, like, right away, like, as soon as you hit the yellow. But we're gonna make you suffer just a little bit. Because I had to suffer, you have to suffer. Oh, that's not what I meant by suffer! No! My computer! Okay, well, sorry. I'm just replacing it. I'm not spending the time to fix that. But, sorry guys. The engagement announcement live stream crashed. That's technical difficulties on my part. Read the Sims chat and respond. Be like, hey guys, sorry, stream canceled. My computer glitched out and broke. Answer to emails, because we probably would have got an email about that. Oh, we can actually live stream with friends. Can we live stream with the doctor? He doesn't want... We can't live stream with the doctor for some reason. We can live stream with like so many other random people. We can live stream with Kayla Sims. We can live stream with Little Simsy. Wait, no. No. That has to be a thing. I don't even care. I don't even care about responding to emails. No, screw it, email. We're gonna advertise. We're gonna go in our comments and be like, sorry, that live stream crashed, but surprise live stream. We're live streaming with Little Simpsy. So we had an engagement announcement live stream, and we're streaming with Little Simpsy. And we got engaged to David Tennant. Oh my god, this this whole episode is just amazing. I know it's supposed to be my dream life, but this is amazing. Okay, but let's stop reading to Sims chat so we're not late for our live stream. And we're live streaming, I guess we're playing like probably Animal Crossing with Little Simsy. I feel like that's what we're playing when we're playing a farming game with Little Simsy. Oh my goodness, this is great. I am so happy. We don't even know, do we know Kayla now that we're streaming with her, or are we just streaming with her randomly? No, we don't know Kayla. Okay, well, if we pee herself, it'll be worth it, but I will set her up to use the restroom. She might cancel the live stream when she really has to pee, or she could get up from the live stream and pee herself. We'll see what happens. Keep it exciting. I think we'll be fine, and we will go to bed after this. Oh, the doctor is leaving. Didn't realize you hadn't left, honestly, so kind of feel bad about that. But let's see where video gaming is. So we had level 16% to level 9. Okay, we just finished our our toilet canceled. Can we pee, please? I don't want to bail on her, but it keeps canceling my pee interaction because I'm live streaming. But also, I know it will eventually end even when the bar is full. So, let's see what happens. Come on, play. Oh my god, there's a blue Suburban on the... Well, it's a chicken coop, but it looks like a blue Suburban chicken coop. We gained 4 followers. We should have really gained more than that from that, but this is fine. I'm going to be nice. Since I didn't cheat your pee need, I will teleport you. Pee here. All our needs are really good. Check on our crow real quick. Starving. Okay, come clean the crow. Well, not if you disappear like that. How am I supposed to feed you if you just disappear? Okay, well, he'll be back in a minute. Maybe we can grab a little quick snack or something so we can have some applesauce real quick. We will go ahead and wait on our crow to come back, and he is back, so let's feed him. We don't have a gift for him, but he does have a gift for us. Maybe we'll just like re-give it to him. Like, is he really smart enough to where he would know we are giving him the exact same gift? I mean, we could just put it behind our back and be like, oh, guess what? We got you the same thing. But it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, so I do need to finish this. I would like to see what my crow gave me. Finish eating so I can know, please. Let's see, what did we get? We got another fish. Stop giving us fish, dude. You stop with that. We're giving it back, and he'll love us more for it. He'll never know. He is very satisfied with that. All right. But on that note, we are very tired. We had a lot happen this episode. Basically got to level 3 of the top career on our job, which I did slightly cheat, but it's only because I didn't realize it wasn't broken, and we would have got promoted anyway, so it's fine. I didn't cheat like when it wasn't all gold. They were all gold, like the check was gold. We got promoted to level 3 top career of the gaming career. We gained a lot of relationship with our pets. We had a new butler. We gained a new potion. We had a great day, a great party, a great engagement. We're literally engaged. We have a great group of friends. And I think next episode, let's see, it will be Thanksgiving. So we'll probably have like a Friendsgiving. Maybe we'll have like a bridal shower or something, because I didn't get a bridal shower in real life. So I feel like maybe I could throw myself one. Thursday will be Thanksgiving. We'll have a Friendsgiving, and then we'll have the bridal shower on Friday, or the batch party. It's not a bridal shower, it's a batch party. I'm thinking maybe the wedding on Saturday, because I wanted to do it kind of soon because it is part of our soul's journey. And then after that, we'll be able to start doing the soul's journey stuff that has to do with being a ghost, because I want to get married and complete the gaming, or at least get married before we have to be a ghost. You're going to have to do that anyway, so we're going to focus on the marriage first, but we'll be prepping for the marriage. So we'll be working along the gaming along the way, but I'm more worried about completing the wedding goal. Not next episode, but the episode after that. And then we'll be wrapping up our soul's journey. I'm going to end this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually had a lot of fun this episode. It went surprisingly well. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. All right. Bye!